Now, I'm the proud owner of a very cute dog named Gus, but if you're after a casual... Oh, look, there he is.
Oh,
Good
There's the best boy.
dogs do look like their owners.
But if you're after a casual cuddle but can't own a pet, our next guests have your answer. In the age of Uber and Airbnb, we're sharing rides and homes. Why not these guys? Share My Pet is basically Tinder for pets. You set up a profile, choose your radius and what type of animal companion you're looking for. Dog, cat, alpaca.
Oh, unicorn.
All the cuddles, none of the vet bills, and half the profits go to charity. It is perfect. And joining us from Queenstown, we have Share My Pet founders Lily and David with their dogs Miss Muppet and Snout. Guys, how did you come up with this idea?
Our two little dogs here basically came up with it for us. They're really friendly and they always greet people when we go out walking, and we just realised there's a real need in New Zealand for people who don't own pets to have a possibility to match up with people like us who are happy to share our pets. Yeah, and that's where the idea came from. It's really successful in the UK and in the US, and here we have it, Share My Pet in New Zealand.
What about if I don't like the pet I've booked? What if they turn up in an hour and I'm going, this date is not working at all? What do I do?
It's a relationship that you build over time, so if you know straight away, like probably on the first date, if you spend time with the dog in the dog park and you've met the owner and this dog is just a handful and you're thinking, absolutely not, this is not what I signed up for, you very politely say to the owner, I think we'll leave it. Yeah, it's just... You can choose another pet and you can try again, and the same thing goes with the owner. If they're not vibing it with the other person, the person that they've met up to care for their pet, you just would be very honest and say, look, I'm just not feeling it, and you try again.
Or maybe like human Tinder, just say, look, I'm just popping to the loo. I'll be back shortly, and then just leg it.
So what are the benefits for those who take pets out on loan? Have you seen any positive effects?
Yes, we have, time and time again. So our two carers that we met about 18 months ago when we launched our website, one of them actually came to us in the search particular for a Border Terrier. They wanted to test run whether a Border Terrier as a breed would be the right fit for their family. And 1 year they spent with Miss Muppet, sharing her. They fell in love with her. And they now have their own little Border Terrier puppy, and they're just filled with joy. They share their little pup as well.
Guys, how many successful connections have you made with pets?
So currently on the website we've got about 1,000 coming up for 1,000 registrations, and we've got a few hundred people who are active members on the website at the moment. And we've also put on some live doggy date events, so we've had about 6 of those and they've been really successful. Lots of fun, lots of dogs, lots of chaos.
Thank you, Snout and Miss Muppet, for lending us your owners to chat. All the best for your app.
Well, thank you very much for having us.
Thank you.
This idea, but as someone who has never tried human Tinder, I'm worried about the rejection. Like, what if Rico, my dog, is a lot of dog? What if no one swipes right on him?
I mean, as someone who's tried human Tinder...
I mean, look at that face.
Who would not? Who would swipe right on
He's
that dog?
doing fine. As someone who has done human Tinder, I'm worried my dog will be more successful than me.
What, you going out again? What?
See, I'm worried. What? Beautiful Harry, our dog, he's 10 years old, he's blind. You know. Yeah, it's true. But you know what worries me the most is that something like this would turn my head and I'd look at other dogs.
Oh, you'd be unfaithful. Carol, that is shocking.
Slightly.
I didn't realise it was bring a picture of your dog to work day, otherwise I would have done so, but somehow I was excluded from that email. Next.